Well, nobody's here actually. Who cares? Because today it's been a long time since the last time I popped up, but I'm so sorry. I am busy. I'm a busy woman. I wish by now any lyrics from Sabrina Carpenter's Busy Woman. I would have tried to say something out of it, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, oh my god, I'm sleepy. But we're gonna do it. This is gonna be fine. This is gonna be fire. Mark my damn words. Just I saw this series. You know what? I've never read something from the historical romance, and there was this one. It is called the series. I'm interested in the second book, but we can do that. It is called Romancing the Duke by Tessa Dare. The name of the series is Castles Ever After. Okay, okay. Okay. Now I'm trying to find where the hell do the synopsis starts. Okay, as the daughter of a famed author, Isolde Ophelia Goodnight grew up. What the hell? Ophelia grew up on tales of brave knights and fair maidens. She never doubted romance would be her future too. The storybooks offered endless possibilities, and as she grew older, Izzy crossed them off, one by one. Ugly duckling turned swan, abducted by handsome highwayman, rescued from druggery by charming prince. No, no, and ha. What the hell am I reading? I don't know. Anyway, now Izzy's given up yearning for romance. She'll settle for a roof over her head. What a fairy tale are left What fairy tales are left over the impoverished 26-year-old woman who what is this? I understood shit out of this book. Like, totally no idea what the hell did I just read. Should we give it a try? Or should we just skip immediately to the second book? Because the first book with the romancing the Duke, the second book is called Say Yes to the Marquise. Okay, let us see. Let's give it a shot. Should we? Let's give it a shot, can we? The first one is 388, and the other one is okay. I'm giving it a shot because why not? Why not? This girl deserves so much. I just need to remember. This girl, aka me, deserves like to be heard out. Anyway, I really never tried reading something like this. And I'm excited actually. I'm really excited and I want to give it a chance and I'm hyped. I am all in with this. So, I will share with you all the books that I want to read and that are on my pretty phone. And I'll tell you all my plans. We are gonna use ChatGPT to help me out because my ass is stuck in mud. It's really embarrassing. But we can do this. Oh, please, I just want to download the book. Oh, yeah, I just did. Let's see how many pages would it be. Shock me. Like, I have no idea what is waiting on me. Oh my god, there is so many things I'm actually interested in. Let me see how many pages are in this place. 421. Okay. Oh, damn. Anyway, this book would be considered, but no promises are given. Anyway, let me share with you what's on my library, on my current library. I'm so excited. I really love to share my thoughts with people. Wait, I saw something that made my heart forgot how to beat. Because literally, what do you mean? What the hell do you mean? I feel lost, you know? I really feel lost. And kind of pissed off. I'm not gonna lie. I'm lost, pissed off, and I don't like whatever the hell my phone is playing with me. Because, what the heck? Oh, yeah, that's what I want. This is my library. Let me tell you about the books I currently have. Well, first of all, I have this book series called Barbarian. Ice Planet Barbarian. I'm in the second book. It's like a really long series, but we don't talk about that. And then there's this fantasy book. It is like completed, 4 books. Book number 1 is called A Court This Cruel and Lovely, but I haven't read it yet, nor do I know if I really want to read it or not. It's really questionable. A Court This Cruel and Lovely. I just want to see it on Goodreads. Wow. Wait, let me see. What is this? Witch Hunt vibes. Slow burn. Okay, spiky, if you know what I mean. Forbidden magic. Damn. Of course. She better has some powers. Well, it literally threw me to the Goodreads website because it feels easier to read the synopsis in there. Anyway, for years, when I fell asleep, I dream of a man with blazing green eyes and a cruel smile. The day I meet him, the ruthless mercilessly leaves me for dead. Just hours after humans are born, the gods take the little power we have. In return, they protect our borders from the vicious, merciless Fae. The humans who manage to keep their power are known as the corrupt, and they are burned. Ooh, so she's one of them. When my forbidden power is discovered, I am forced to flee my tiny village and the life I adore. To survive, I make a desperate bargain. with the mercenary who abandoned me at my weakness. Okay, sounds like something you should not do. Our deal is simple. I'll help him and his mysterious friends sneak into the city, and he'll help me learn to wield the strange, dark powers, dark power I've kept hidden. The power that may just be the key to my survival. But the ruthless guy is hiding secrets of his own. Duh, who doesn't? Secrets that threaten the safety of everyone I love. Secrets that could tear this kingdom and perhaps even the world apart. What the hell? Okay, now it's A Court of Thorns and Roses is a new adult. Okay, romantasy. Oh, that's very interesting. Well, I'm not gonna. This is very interesting. Let me see if my fellow people know this book. A Court. This. Come on. Oh my god, Goodreads is so slow. I'm dying. Okay, it's really so slow. I'm just speechless. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do currently? As I was saying, this series is completed. It's just 4 books. I've been interested in reading it for so long. And you know what's my goal for this year? Is that I really want to learn how to manage my time. Because I'm not the type of people that really can manage their time or like give like small time to this and that and that and that. No, I just give my all to one thing and I give up on everything, especially when it comes to college. When college comes, bro, I give up on everything. No social life, no eating, no health, no mental health, no friends, no nothing. I just have college, 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 college till I feel like I'm just a shell of a human being. Like me is dying. Me is not there anymore. Me, we're actually praying for that me. She isn't here anymore. We're just praying that she would survive somehow. And it really pains me not to read, especially during that time. So this year, I want to try to balance. Yeah, balance. I want to have balance, but I don't. We are going to be optimistic, guys. We will keep the positive energy. As I was saying, we are going to keep the positive energy. Now let's go and see who are the people that I know did already read this book. So we have Amy and Mariana, and who else? I don't know. Laura, and let's just take these 3. Okay, Amy gave it 4 stars, and Mariana gave it 4 stars too. Amy said, surprised by this book in the best way possible. Went into this read completely blind and I loved it. Giggling, screaming, kicking my feet the entire time. And so many fun plot twists. Perfect for my romantasy girlies who have fun who love a fun fae book with stabby FMC. Ooh, slow burn, romance and hidden magic. I'm so sorry guys, I'm sick and my throat isn't in the best in its best cases. Anyway, Mariana goes, okay, wow. I went into it blind and it did not disappoint. Such a binge-worthy romantasy, I cannot wait to dive into book 2. The FMC is a badass apparently. Talk about female rage. Okay, so there's good things. I just hear good things. That's all I want. And it's all I'm interested in. Anyway, let's move on to something else. More of like what's on my library. There's this series, or like at least this is the first book. I don't know if it's uh like the whole series is it connected or interconnected. It was it was recommended by this girl on TikTok. Oh my god, please work. Goodreads sucks. Okay, it was recommended by this girl on TikTok. She do recommend like some hidden gems. I took one of her recommendations at the beginning of this year, and it was like a novella. I cried my soul out for that novella. I loved it so much. It was so perfect. And she said that this book might be her favorite book ever. And I was like, damn, girl, I am reading if you say that. I trust you with my soul. And it is called The Warrior Midwife. Well, is it connected or interconnected? I have no idea. The Fae are no joke, girl. Be wise, be smart, be cunning if you can. Princess, midwife, warrior. Wow. Okay. What are you supposed to do when your father reveals that he made a binding agreement to marry you off to the dark Fae prince across the mountains? I'm gonna run away, personally. He'd done it to save our kingdom. That was fair. What? No, it's not fair. Honey, run. But what was not fair was that I have to leave everything I ever knew to marry a monster. Under the cover of the night, I escaped the palace to use my secret magic and be a midwife to the city's women. And now I have to leave them all behind. The Fae Prince is an arrogant jerk and a dirty fighter. The commander of their elite forces is a terrifying enigma. What is this? I don't know. And when they arrive to take me away, what happens next is nothing I could ever dream of. Okay, I'm not reading what happened next because we don't want to know. But like, let's see. Okay. Okay. Oh, so it's connected. It's connected. Yeah. I'm not gonna read what's left of that shit. Anyway, and then I have this book by Chasa Hastings. I did not read anything by her before. Not the series that is called Never, not that Magnolia Park Daisy Hates series either. But this one, it is called Conditions of Well. Our girl, she lives in South Carolina, but she's actually English. Okay, apparently she has some problems with parents, so she left London, but apparently one of her family members dies, and her brother, he calls her and is like, come to the funeral, and she goes there, she meets this guy. This guy's a photographer, it's her brother's best friend. And what happened else? Wait, I'm trying to think. The gears inside my head are moving, but like they're moving so slow and it's disgusting. So lots of things happen. Yeah. She kind of falls for this guy, and she has a PhD in psychology or some kind of thing like that. So she can read people. She can read people and how they move, or like she can read them easily. But she cannot read him. It's him who reads her, and it's like tension and it's messy and it's drama and like London's high society, and I'm just like, count me in. Then I have the third book of a series right now. It's not the first. No, don't just come to me and be like, no, you're just starting. Don't come to me and be like, no, you just keep starting series and you don't read them and blah blah blah. Shh, mind your business. This is the third book. It is called Court of Lies and Deceit. Okay, am I really interested in starting this? I'm not really sure. I need time. I need time to think of it and see if I really can handle her again. Oh yeah, she falls out of the dragon. That's all I can tell really. Later, sweetheart, later. And then we have the Dark Edge or the Dark Age. I don't know. The first book it is called Unstable by Lee Rivers. Oh, I'm so excited to get to that book. I just don't know when. I just don't know when. Then the Torment Duology by Dylan Page. Yeah, I saw what happened to Larry and I was like, you know what? I want to go through the same shit. Sign me in. And then I have a whole Mafia series. It is called The Bratva. Bratva Bride. Wow, Russian accent. Where did you come from? Who knows? Okay, Bratva Bride, Bratva Prince, Bratva Knight. I guess the knight comes first, then. No. Knight is 3. I don't know, whatever. Then my current read right now, which is Dire Bound. Dire Bound. I actually skipped some books. I'm so sorry I didn't pay attention. Dire Bound, I'm currently reading this book. I'm more than 70% through it. I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm really not sure. Then I have The Predator by Unix. I haven't read any of her books or any book of that series. The Darkverse haven't. I'm so embarrassed of myself. Please. I know. Then I have Beautiful Venom by Rina Kent. Let's not talk about that. I know I have all the Legacy of Gods. I haven't continued that series since last year. Literally, this time of last year was the last book I read was God of Pain. I have all the books from Legacy of Gods. I have even the Monster Trilogy. I just don't know what's happening to me. I'm like so deep in my romanticy era lately. I'm so sorry. Then I have my next read, like no one would stop me. Inshallah. Inshallah. This is gonna be my next read. Iron Flame by Rebecca Yarros. I have that book and I'm losing my goddamn mabula over this series. I just cannot stop thinking about them. I miss that world so much. I'm so ready to go back. Once I'm done with Dire Bound and Love Redesign. I'm so sorry. Just bear with me. Then there is the series I just told you about. It just popped in this spot. That's why I'm talking about it. Romancing the Duke. I think I'll leave this one for the winter. What do you think? What do you say? Good idea, right? Yeah, good idea. Then the X-Vow. The X-Vows. Still currently reading, but like I don't know. I'll force my ass to read this shit. Then Face Off. Yeah, hockey. Yeah. And then the Hunger Games. I haven't read a book. I know zero thing about the plot. I haven't watched the movies. I'm just hoping for the best. Then I have Flawless, Elsie Silver. Then the Love Hypothesis. And then Choosing Theo, because my friend would kill me if I don't read that series, and I don't know when am I going to read that series either. Maybe during the winter. Maybe one day before my finals again. You know, I always go crazy when my finals comes. So now, bye-bye. I'm tired. My throat hurts.